The atmosphere inside Nationals Park on Thursday never seemed as if it would match the relentless vivacity of the previous night, when the city hosted its first postseason baseball game since 1933. The crowd of 44,392 stood often and cheered in full voice, but also seemed muted at times by anxiety, particularly as the game wore on. That anxiety turned to ecstasy in the bottom of the ninth, when Werth rocketed a home run over a left field fence to give the Washington Nationals a 2-1 victory over the St. Louis Cardinals in this National League division. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Series and extend October baseball in the capital by at least one more game. The final game of the series will be played Friday night. The winner will meet the San Francisco Giants, who beat the Cincinnati Reds earlier in the day, in the National League Championship Series starting Sunday. The taut, nerve-wracking game was blown wide open in the ninth, well after the reddish haze of dusk had come and gone from the sky. With the score tied, 1-1, Werth came to the plate to lead off the bottom of the inning. He thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Battled Lancelin on and on, at one point fouling off 6 consecutive pitches. Then, on the 13th pitch of the at-bat, Werth took a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that sat directly over the middle of the plate and smashed it. There was no doubt about where the ball was landing, and the crowd roared. Werth circled the bases with fury, throwing his helmet high into the air as he charged down the third base line. Then he leapt up to stomp with both feet onto home plate, where he was engulfed by a crowd of teammates. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. It was very likely the loudest moment inside the 5-year-old park, and it provided a stirring exclamation point on a tense game. Cardinals starter Carlos entered the game on a high after earning the win against the Atlanta Braves last Friday in the National League Wild Card game. That victory provided an appropriate coda to his strong regular season, in which he was 16-3 with a 2.86 earned run average. Carlos was dominant Thursday as well, zooming through the Nationals' order with remarkable efficiency. He needed just 87 pitches in 7 innings of work. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. He gave up just 1 run and 2 hits and struck out 5. Carlos did not walk the batter until there was 1 out in the 7th. That drew manager Mike Matheny to the mound. Carlos remained in the game, and seconds later he was pumping his fist after getting Michael Morse to ground into an inning-ending double play. Carlos's only error came in the 2nd inning, when he served a low sinker over the middle of the plate to Adam LaRoche, who crushed it onto the grass-covered berm beyond the center field wall for a solo home. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The run that gave the Nationals a 1-0 lead. Ross Detweiler, a 26-year-old native of St. Louis, started for the Nationals, occupying the rotation spot vacated by Steven Strasburg, who was shut down on September 8 as part of a plan to protect his surgically repaired elbow. Detweiler was 10-8 this year with a 3.40 ERA while splitting time as a starter and a reliever. Detweiler rose to the occasion in his first postseason start, going 6 innings, giving up just 3 hits and 3 walks, 1 intentional while striking out 2. The Cardinals had thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Looked imposing while posting consecutive wins in games 2 and 3, outscoring the Nationals by a combined score of 20-4 during those wins, but Detweiler made them appear rather ordinary Thursday. The only run he allowed came unearned in the 3rd, when some sloppy defense helped the Cardinals tie the game. Ian Desmond was unable to scoop up John Jay's slow grounder to shortstop, and the error meant Pete Kozma could get to 3rd with only 1 out. Carlos Beltran took advantage,